Good morning from the beautiful town of Burgundy, or beautiful town of Dijon in Burgundy. I'm just going to give you an outline of the presentation project that's this collaboration between wine business and computer science for the semester. Okay, so as you can see on screen, these are the preparations that we're putting in place for this project. So what we're going to do is outline what the project is and explain what the expectations are for both wine business and for computer science. So for those of you in computer science, you might be wondering why there are wine biz grads involved in your project. Well, the role of the wine business graduates in this project is essentially that they're going to be present for your group's presentation. So there will be a mentor for a wine business mentor for a reason, in particular because presenting to an audience is a foundational skill in the business school. And computer science, of course, is becoming increasingly valuable to wine businesses. So being able to communicate between the two groups in a means of how you can illustrate or learn what for business people is important to communicate from the role of computer science, and also developing a skill of communicating between business people and computer science so that the computer science group can understand what the business people are looking for when you're presenting, and the business people can get an idea or certainly get a better understanding of what the extent of skills and the realities, the pragmatic side of computer science, how long it takes to put certain projects like these together. So specifically, that's what this project's been done. The idea is to help communicate or improve the relationship between operations and administration or managerial expectations. So the nominal expectations, and they're called nominal because the aims are to extend your skill set beyond what is indicated in your major. So a wine business graduate or the professor, me, has been assigned to each group. The wine business mentor in that case is responsible for learning what they can about the project. And the wine business mentor then advises on the key points of interest in the project from the perspective of a managerial decision maker. And this point is particularly important because for managers, they are always looking at ways to help the business operate more efficiently. So it's as much a financial consideration to think how much is this going to cost, as it is how are we using our resources and how do we learn to use our resources more efficiently. So the essence of that concept and that relationship came about from the experience that I had with the computer science presentations last year. And so each computer science student group needs to be able to explain what the project entails to someone who is a layperson, someone who is not familiar with the requirements and the challenges faced in computer science. And so in that regard, the wine business mentor will be responsible for helping the group prepare their final presentation. And it's not expected that you're going to work together on a continual basis or anything like that, but to develop a method for exchanging information, communicating amongst each other and the like is really important. And every wine business mentor will get to review every computer science group's presentation. So the presentation that's done at the end of the semester, that's how exciting it is for everyone. I mean, it's really kind of a big deal, or we feel it is anyway. And so the schedule, I haven't spoken to Professor Gil about this stage, so I don't know. I'm assuming that it's December 3rd or 5th or both. But the reason I put that on screen is pretty much to indicate that. But the dates will be dealt with or will be clarified by Professor Gil, and I'm sure we'll get a chance to go over those in due course. So thank you very much for listening. I hope that clarifies the project for you. If you've got any questions, please feel free to contact Professor Gil or myself, and we'll be very happy to answer them to the best of our ability. Good luck.